Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I created this super cute floral nightlight using Dollar Tree products. I did also use a few things I already had at home, but I will let you know where you can find them if you decide you would like to create this fun project too. On my last video, I showed you what I purchased at Dollar Tree. Make sure you watch that video if you would like to get a better picture of what the products look like. Alright, so I started by removing the flowers off of the wired stem from all 6 bouquets. I did have to be careful when removing the flowers. I was a bit too rough with one bouquet and I did tear one flower apart. I began to glue the flowers to a white metal wired wastebasket. I put the glue around the stem of the flower and stuck the stem of the flower into the holes of the basket. I had no particular order, and I found that I liked the way the flowers looked a lot better when I worked on one bouquet at a time. Also, this did ensure that the flowers would be evenly glued on to the wastebasket. Caution, the glue is hot, so if you do decide that you want to take this project on, please be careful not to burn yourself. For the 6 bouquets, it did take me approximately 5 minutes or so to glue all of the flowers on. Moving on. Once all the flowers were glued on, it was time to paint. I am painting a knob. This knob is an end of a broken curtain rod. This was an extra knob that I had laying around the house and I did not need. I have found drawer or cabinet knobs for under $1 at Walmart. They have wooden ones, plastic ones, and metal ones. So if you don't have an extra knob laying around, I would recommend buying one that you do not have to paint. It might be cheaper. Again, I've seen cute ones at my local Walmart for under $1. So if you'd like to personalize your knob and paint it, then feel free to paint. The paint that I'm using here is what I already have at home, so it didn't cost me anything. But I've seen the paint. It can be found at your local store that sells craft paint. I found my paint at my local Walmart a while back for about $3 together. While I let that dry, I moved on to lights. Using my kitchen scissors, I cut the red solo cups off of the light strand. I was extra careful not to cut the wire. There's a total of 5 lights, which is perfect for a night light. And the best thing is that it's battery operated. Once the cups were all cut off, on the bottom of the basket, on the very last hole, on the back side that would be facing the wall, I fit a string of lights through, leaving the battery pack or the switch out and the lights inside the basket. I then cut craft wire that I already had from a previous DIY into 4 pieces of about 3 to 4 inches long. The wire was also purchased at Dollar Tree a while back, and then I randomly wrapped the craft wire around the lights wire and twisted a hook. I did this with all 4 pieces of wire, and I did this because I wanted to hang the lights in the basket to evenly distribute the light. Once that was complete and my paint dried, I continued to paint a second coat of paint, but this time in the color gold. Now, I could have left it white or left the knob the same color it came in, but I wanted a gold color. And when that dried, I then glued the knob to the top middle of the basket. Keep in mind that when complete, the basket will be upside down. I then turned the basket around and also glued the inside of the knob to the basket. This is to ensure that there was enough glue to carry the weight of the basket. And when that is complete, it is now time to put the batteries in. The batteries I used are 2 AA Energizer batteries. Now, Dollar Tree also has a pack of 4 Sunbeam AA batteries for $1. And I also used what I think is called a Phillips head screwdriver. It's the one with the cross or the X. I had this screwdriver at home, but if you need one, Dollar Tree also has them for $1. So I unscrewed the back of the battery pack. I inserted the batteries and screwed the lid back on. And we're all done. So here is the final look of the nightlight. It's a cute decor accent piece for my daughter's room and a great nightlight. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, don't forget to share with your family and friends and hit the like button. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe. And if you decide to make this DIY, I'd love to see what you came up with. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.